Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making refried beans, which is basically just beans that are cooked till they're tender, and then I mash them and store them for future use. The majority of them for future use. So I will get my pot that I use. Found it. Pot. Look at the beans. This is not what I intended to do, but this is all the beans we have right now, which is a small pot. So, because of that, they're going back in the pantry. And instead, I will use a smaller pot. This one. And then I dump them in the pot. Let's get all of them because there's not that many left. I need to add some to the grocery list. And to this, right now, what we're wanting to do is clean out the beans. So right now what I'm doing is looking for rocks and anything that just doesn't look like a bean. So these beans are usually pretty clean, but I remember being young and my mom used to get the beans and there would always be these little rocks that she's like, be careful because you don't want to bite that. And I have found them rarely in the bean. That bean doesn't look the greatest. I will check that one. Just looking for anything odd. Everything looks good. Then I just fill this up with water. I also rinse them. And I don't measure how much water to beans ratio. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cooking and they will be bring it up to a boil and then I will simmer them down, and that's where the long cook time comes in, and I will check on them every so often to make sure that there's plenty of water so that the bottom doesn't scorch. And that is how I do beans. So to this I add salt. I'll go a little bit more. I just eyeball it. And then the secret to my beans being tasty is I go pretty hard on the onion powder. And this is how I do it. I don't love to see onions in my beans, but this is how I do it. And I will go ahead and put this to boil right now. Well, that is boiling. That has started boiling. I'm going to stay in here until it does boil, and then I will put it to a simmer. So this batch I will not be freezing because there's really not much that is going to be cooked with it. And I'll go ahead and put these tortillas away into the pantry while I wait. I don't know exactly what I'll be eating today. Might have nachos. Oh, you know what I had? I made a cheeseburger one day, and I just diced up this hamburger meat that I didn't finish the hamburger. So I had the hamburger meat and I diced it up, and then I put that into the nachos. Like instead of chicken, it was ground beef mixed in with the nacho cheese. Delicious. I loved it. I actually think I might have enjoyed it better than how I usually enjoy the chicken. It seemed more like a bite on it, more of a meatiness. It had a sticky quality. It did not have a sticky quality. It had a meaty quality. And then we started, last night I made nachos, and I tried them with these. La costeña carrots, and they're just carrots, pickled, sliced carrots. I don't know what this little green stuff is in it. I put that into. Oops. And I used about half a can in the nachos. And it gave it like this crunch, this different texture that I wasn't used to, but I really enjoyed it. It gave it a nice little something to it. So I enjoyed that. So I'm gonna put this away. As it's starting to begin to boil, that's my big flame on my stove, and then there's the small flame on my stove. I will transfer it over so it cooks at a low heat, and I will put it on the lowest. That way it will cook nicely without having to worry that the water evaporates too quickly and scorch the beans. Getting there. This boils pretty fast, so I might have that. I might have the hamburger nachos later. Maybe, I think so. I have some leftover cheese in the refrigerator right now from last night's dinner. It didn't get eaten, so the cheese is already done, and it still has like the carrots. It has a little bit of chicken, tiniest little bit of chicken left over, but I think that will be enough for me to have later. And I think if I do that, I'll just add it to this video, or it will be a separate video. I never know. We just go by it, and that is one. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a like, subscribe. I enjoy making these cooking videos. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I also have membership. If you're interested in becoming a member, you get members only videos and early access to all of my videos before they go public. My sister also makes YouTube videos. She's just started not too long ago. Her channel is also posted in my channel on my page, and you can scroll all the way down and you will see her channel. And my other channel. I have multiple channels. I enjoy making YouTube videos. I really enjoy it. It makes me very happy. And I'm so thankful that so many of you love my videos too. And you guys leave me comments and tell me you love my videos, and I'm so thankful and grateful that you guys are here with me and hanging out with me and spending your time. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. it's good, so I'm gonna go ahead and just slide it over here, and I turn it all the way down. That is a very low heat, very, very low heat. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna set that one for 45 minutes because that's about how long it takes before I really need to check it. And I usually don't have to add the water, but that's like how I feel safe. That for some reason, sometimes I'll get caught up in my room or something else doing. That's enough time. Or if like I open the door and then I'm like, I hear a tea that it's been going off. And sometimes like I'll set the timer on my phone and that seems to work better, but it's fine. This is how I do it. And so that's like 45 minutes. And that's how I prepare my beans. Salt and onion powder and nothing else. And everybody loves my beans. Alright guys, so I should probably turn on the light. And let's go ahead and look. This is the beans. Oh. Let's go ahead and turn the timer off and go ahead and stir the beans. And I think I will add some water. No, maybe not. It's fine. I will just set the timer again. Let's watch that. Let's go timer. Okay. And so from there, I will just wait until this cooks up more and then check it out then. And I'm back and I'm gonna go ahead and mash my beans. The beans have already cooked and I do a mash test. I just get the bean and I smash it. And let's go ahead and turn this down like this. And this is my masher. I found it a long time ago and I've had it for years. It has wooden handle. It's very good. This might be a little bit too much water for it. That's fine. Actually, this is real life. And I'll get the lid. And I did change my pants. I had on shorts earlier, but I got cold. Go ahead and get rid of some of this water. Because then it's too watery and I can't do anything with it. That's a lot better. I just mash. See you, be safe. This is work. And all that's in here is salt and onion powder and beans. And we're getting there. My arm's getting tired. And I mash and I stir. I mash and I stir. And I'm going to be having nachos, but I wanted to get this done. And they did cook for like maybe 2 hours before they were completely mash ready. I don't know if I will use some of these beans in my nachos, but needs to be done. Like so. And just a sec. And my sister is texting me, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue this video. I'm going to try. Let's continue. I have not eaten today. That looks pretty good. Maybe, not yet. My arm is tired. That's all I got. Okay, and what else? I have my tortillas already ready. I prepared a bunch of stuff because I've had, my family was in here with me earlier. I'll put this back over here. Let me go ahead and heat up my oil. And I'll bring this up like so. Get my oil heated. I need more oil. And olive oil. That camera for some reason is working better now with the, let's see, I'll try to cut and show you how I cut for my chips. I'll do about 3 tortillas. I don't know if I'll eat them all, but I'll cook them. It's okay because they stay fresh. I don't buy store-bought chips anymore. They come with too much salt. And they don't taste as good for nachos. Like that. Like so. And then one more time. Like that. I love that. It's very satisfying. Like that.
Fan in the tortillas.
Like huh?
Fan in the tortillas.
Yeah, I'm fanning the tortillas. The video's running.
Okay. I don't care.
Okay. And then I have my leftover nacho cheese from yesterday. It's got the carrots, some chicken, and some cream. And I'll add some more cream and it will get re-melty. I'm not going to add anything else except cream to this. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Oh, my mascara is flaking. Oh my god. I think I'll add another piece of cheese. Also the American deluxe cheese. I'm gonna add 1 slice to that. And then the milk to milky it up. Maybe I will put some beans in it, because the beans look pretty good. And that's heating up. Look at that. Tortillas that are going to be chips soon. As soon as my oil gets hot enough. I'll put these tortillas away while I wait. Which, I love that tip, guys. While you're waiting for things to happen, go ahead and just put stuff away. Like, for instance, jar of honey. This honey is from the morning that I left out when I made the coffee. I'll stir this up and lower the heat. Oh yeah, that looks tasty. I don't need to do anything more. There's a dash of salt in this cheese. I really like this cheese for the nacho cheese, which is just Kraft Deli American slices, deli style deluxe, I think. That heat, I can feel it. It's getting close to put in my tacos. Very nice. I'll go ahead and put that in now. Very nice, very lovely. Yeah, I think I will get my plate with beans. A little bit of beans. It's good for you, right? Nutritious, tasty. This cooked really fast. Like so. The cheese is almost completely melted. I'm gonna shut it off now. It's almost completely melted. I'll bring it over. Show you what I'm working with, like that. And it has, like I showed earlier, those carrots and shredded chicken. I gotta keep an eye on this. Oh yeah, these are almost done. And I just wait until they're about the color that I want, which is brownish, to make sure they are crispified. I love this. I make this quite often. This is my lunch/dinner for today. Yeah, these are done. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. And I already have lined a different pan with paper towels, and I just put them there for the extra grease. Yeah, these look great. Nice and crunchy, super crunchy actually. Better than any store-bought chips you can find. At least if you have found better store-bought chips, let me know. No salt. No funky oils, no palm oil. No sunflower oil. This is olive oil. Maybe they exist, but what's easier than just getting tortillas and frying them up that quickly? And they're warm too. And they're warm too. When I was doing it, I was going to get a plate. And for this, I have these bowls, because it is kind of a liquidy bowl. I'm going to go ahead and some of the beans, just a little bit at the bottom, a scoop and a half maybe. I'll show you the bottom layer of these beans. Maybe I will try to show this on the camera. Let's see, real time, can she do it? Like this. Oh yeah. Did I cover it? Oh, I covered it with the skillet. Well, I tried. And that is done. And my homemade salsa. Generous. I don't know if I'm going to eat all this. Maybe I shouldn't put all that in it. And had this foil from last night. It's just foil from last night's nacho dinner. Like that. And here we have the chips, which are fried already. No extra salt. Mmm, oh, they're looking good. It smells delicious. So good. Nachos. Cheese, my own special cheese sauce that I never heard of and I honestly created myself. My own personal recipe. Very nice. I love it. The cheese sauce is so creamy. There's a carrot on this one. And it has a bite. It's this one. They come in a can and they are spicy. And then I have my chili sauce, which is more spicy. I kind of want to try it with sour cream though. But I don't feel like it needs it with this cream, this cheese. Food experiment. I think last time I put cream cheese on it because I felt like it needed it. But this one doesn't feel like it needs it, but we're gonna try it anyways. Let's see, like this. On the chili. A dollop will do, yeah. Here. Like so. And that's got the cream right there. Oh yeah. Wow. I don't think I needed it, but it definitely pepped it up. It's next level. This cheese is the best. Everyone agrees. Everyone who's tried both agrees. I used to think that American cheese is American cheese until I started putting it in the nachos. And this one really is better. I like it so much more. I'm gonna get a big old glob of chili and sour cream. Wow. Can you hear that crunch? It's a nice toasty brown one. I'm gonna get a carrot on this one. I'm waiting for one, but I want to keep eating. One more with sour cream. Make it a good one. On the chili. Right there. Oh, make it a good one. The cream, the coldness, pulled it right out the fridge. On the top, the coldness contrasts with the warm. You said one more, Ruth. I know what I said. You're not the boss of me, Ruth. One more.
Oh.
Very good.
No. This didn't go very good.
No, it's going very good. Delicious. Oh, that didn't go good?
Nah.
Sorry.
Kind of simple.
Very good. Excuse me. I think I'm done. Maybe I'll have one more. Should I have one more? I can have a little bit more, or I can have a little bit of a dessert. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it. That's what's left. Oh, I'm full. I'm comfortably full, but I think I will try something later. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna show you what are my options. So, these things were picked up as snack options from the dollar store a while ago. Don't judge me. And I have these elote Mexican street corn snack mix. I've never seen them and I've never tried them. We got them from the dollar store and they've been there for a long time. I'm sure they're still good. They have plenty of preservatives. And then I have these wasabi peas, which I'll probably try, taste test, or review. So I want to leave a little bit of space for that. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I just want to try them. So I think I will stop here and I will record that other video of taste testing one of these. If you are interested in that, subscribe. Check out my channel. I just started posting more frequently. Taste test reviews, cooking on my channel. So if you guys are interested in that, subscribe. Turn on notifications. We can hang out and you can check out my channel. I'll wash my hands. Oh yeah, I've had plenty. I've had my share. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me and watching all the way to the end while I cooked and enjoyed my beautiful nachos, which I am feeling very satisfied with. If you enjoyed this video, please show the video some love and give it a like. Big shout out to my members. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks so much. Please consider joining my membership where you will get access to members only content and early access to all my videos before they go public. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, turn on subscribe notifications so you can be notified when I release new videos or go live. I also read and appreciate all of your comments, and I do try to respond to each one. Excuse me. Thanks to you again, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. See ya. Let me put these away. Oh yeah, and there's these too, but I don't know if I'm gonna try them. Circus peanuts. I think my son bought that as a joke. Maybe I will try it. Remember to subscribe. I'm pretty full, guys. I guess I hadn't noticed. If you're still watching, thanks so much.